Just shoveled up all the mounds, a good amount of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 left. In here it's looking really good. Kale intermixed with head lettuce and mustard greens on the end. This was all kale and Swiss chard, daikon. It's looking really good in there. I'm not going to harvest yet though. I'm still going to wait like a week or two. I'm just going to try and let its growth get as big as possible. Chop it all down once last time. Maybe we'll get enough regrowth for another harvest around Christmas, going based off of last year. But I'll harvest on a root day in like 2 weeks. That way I'll have about 2 weeks worth of greens, and then in another 4 weeks we'll get the last cut off of everything that's cold hardy. This last seeding didn't go too well. Seems like I did it too late and it was a dry period. Now they all germinated, but taking a long time. Seems like that last sowing of Tokyo market turnips was a little bit too late as well. They might size up within the next 2 weeks, but we'll see. Got the peppers hanging on there, last few little sets of peppers. And the eggplant are also hanging on back on the other side. I got some peppers under this tunnel right here. And I just harvested all of the Jerusalem artichokes, sunchokes, however you want to call them, from out of right here. And I've harvested 2 prize choy, pak choy. Pak choy is a smaller one. Bok choy. Prize choy, bok choy. But these ones got pretty hit up by some pests, but they still look pretty good, the parts that aren't eaten. And I'm just gonna kind of let them grow. Same thing back there. I think those root crops got sown a little bit too late. We've also lacked sunlight this whole season, so they might finish up in the next 2 weeks before it gets too cold. So just leaving them. We'll see what happens. Something's consistently getting in the garden and taking nibbles out of my daikons, so it's pretty much whatever's left to eat is under the covers, protected. You can see the shadows of those big greens in there. And it's mid-October, October 14th, around there. And coming up on a closing shop on this garden. Possibly going to try and save seed off of this asparagus here. It's putting off of, it's all of these little seedlings. Just trying to let them mature. But yeah, I'm closing up shop here at this 3-year project garden, and now moving shop over to the bigger, more expanded JsGrassFedGarden plot. It's going to allow me to expand my seed saving practices, procedures, allow me to expand my income for myself, my family, my crop production, and just going to overall make me a better farmer, and allow me to bring more food to this community. So let's say goodbye. Goodbye to JsGrassFedGarden plot number 1. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more videos here from this time forward. I just got a lot going on, so I'll do update videos at the new property as time allows, but for now I think we will close the chapter on this garden, and you can always go back and look at all of the videos that got me to where I am now. This garden allowed me to grow and be confident enough to take on an 80-foot by 80-foot square for 2024. So, like I said, I'll continue to come here and harvest the cold hardy greens into December and continue to move over the rest of my stuff. I pretty much have it all moved over after today. Actually, I've got all my nursery stock moved over, which includes the elderberries, currant cuttings, jostaberry cuttings, 3 different kinds of mint, sage, marjoram, which is wild oregano, regular oregano, and strawberries and elderberries. All of that has been moved, and now I have to plant garlic and continue to basically make this at the new spot. So, one love wholeness. Thank you for everybody's support. I'm feeling a little tired these past few days, so that's why I sound a little lackadaisical. But we're keeping busy. So one love wholeness. Thank you for your support. Stay tuned for more JsGrassFedGarden expansion project updates. And we will see you on the next one. And you know what? I wasn't going to do it, but I just got to do it for my reference point when I look back at this. But just one layer. This is the value of one layer of cover. Bang. Kale. More kale. Got that Swiss chard back there. Arugula. And there's some big daikons in there. Let's go to the other side real quick. And a whole bunch more kale and Swiss chard in there. So I'll be getting in here for a nice late October, early November kale Swiss chard harvest. And I'll be getting in this one a little bit later for some lettuce, kale, and mustard green harvest. Keep the season going as long as you can. That's my goal, at least. Stay tuned for next year's fall. It's going to be bigger and better than ever.